And now we're on to the idol's journey. 931 Dragon. The idol is first found in Dragon Age 2, where the champion of Kirkwall joins Bartrand's expedition into the Deep Roads. We find the artifact in the chamber of some forgotten primeval thaig, belonging to the ancient dwarves, kind of just sat on a pedestal unceremoniously. Bartrand ultimately takes the idol, trapping the expedition party Hawk, as well as his own brother Varric, in the thaig. 934 Dragon. Varric and Hawk encounter Bartrand again, only to discover that he's sold the idol to some woman, though he kept a piece of the idol for himself. It's up to the player to decide what happens to this piece of the idol. Either it's given to Varric, or it could be given to Sandal. If Varric keeps the piece, he has it kept secure and studied under strict restrictions. If Sandal is given the piece, he uses it to create a primeval Lyrium rune, but it's uncertain if that destroys it or uses it up, since Varric also uses it to upgrade Bianca and still has the piece.
That crossbow is remarkable, Varric. I am surprised the dwarves have not made more of them.
Let's assume that the piece of the idol exists up until current events. 937 Dragon. The idol itself was sold to Knight Commander Meredith, who reshaped the idol into a sword. Somehow. This sword shatters in the battle with Hawk and their allies after Meredith overuses the red lyrium, and she's petrified into a mass of red lyrium and stone, kind of like how the woman is depicted in the idol. 941, maybe 42 Dragon. Samson is now in possession of Meredith's red lyrium sword, having reforged the pieces somehow. The sword is then confiscated by the Inquisition. 944 onward. A Carta assassin is confronted with a Valasline-wearing elf who claims he can reclaim the idol from Meredith. The idol is taken from within her chest, somehow intact and in the same shape it was at the start of the journey. The Carta assassin then betrays the elf, as well as his own people, and sells the idol to someone he believes to be Magister Quintara, but is in fact an agent of Fenrirel called Gaius. Gaius trades the idol to House Daenerys, yes, that Daenerys, presumably behind Fenrirel's back. The idol is now in possession of the bastard elf-blooded son of the now deceased Magister Daenerys, Tractus, and is taken to Castellum Tenebris, a fortress near Neraminian, overlooking the Nocean Sea. The idol is used to craft another sword, and empower a man in a similar, if not identical way to how Fenris from DA2 was infused with lyrium, except for now it's red lyrium. The fortress is attacked by the Qun, and in the chaos the idol is stolen by Cedric Marquette, who previously worked with Daenerys, but turned on him the moment things went pear-shaped. He doesn't get far, as Tractus intercepts him and takes the idol back. Solas watches all this through an illuvian. Tractus takes the idol to Navarra City, specifically the Grand Necropolis, where he contacts some Mortalitasi to help him perform a ritual that could help stop the Qunari invasion in the north. A blade springs forth from the base of the idol, and he uses both his own blood and the sacrifice of several slaves to breach the veil. As a rift is torn in the veil, Fenrirel and a host of spirits attack the Mortalitasi, and Tractus is killed by Fenrirel. One of the Mortalitasi flees with the idol and takes it back to Tevinter. The idol then somehow makes it to an auction house in Lomerin, where both Tevinter and Qunari forces try to steal it, before Fenrirel shows up through an illuvian, killing everyone before taking the idol. The elf walked unhurriedly to the pedestal. Slowly, he lifted the red lyrium idol from the pillow where it rested. He whispered something as he picked it up, tracing his gloved fingers gently along the crowned figure who comforted the other. The idol's journey is now complete, and it has found its master. At the end of that journey, Solas is now in possession of the red lyrium idol.